Psalm 95, 1 through 4.
Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before Him with thanksgiving and extol Him with music and song. For the Lord is the great God, the great King above all gods. In His hand are the depths of the earth, and the mountain peaks belong to Him. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before Him with thanksgiving and extol Him with music and song. For the Lord is the great God, the great King above all gods. In His hand are the depths of the earth, and the mountain peaks belong to Him. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Come, let us sing for joy to the Lord. Let us shout aloud to the rock of our salvation. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shout for joy, sing for joy.
Okay, Milo. Hi. Who made you?
God.
And what else did God make?
Everything.
Do you know why God made everything?
Yes.
Why?
Golly.
For His glory. That's right. God made look at me. God made everything to show His glory. Can you say that?
Golly.
To show His glory.
Yeah.
Lily,
Yeah.
who made you?
God.
And what else did God make?
Everything.
Yes, God made everything. Do you know why God made everything?
Yeah.
Why?
Show His glory.
Yes, to show His glory. Do you know what that means? His glory? His glory means how awesome He is. So everything that God made shows how awesome God is. Do you think God is awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it shows us why we should, His glory, Lily, His glory also shows us why we should worship Him and honor Him and love Him.
Yeah.
Okay? So why did God make everything?
Show his glory?
Yes, to show his glory, how awesome he is.
Yeah, I'll get my tree. Okay?
Yeah. It's week 3 of the Children's Catechism, and today we're going to be talking about why God made all things. So let's think about some of the truths that we've learned so far. We learned that God made humans, you and me, in his own image. We learned that God made everything else in nature and that he did a really good job on it. On the trees and the bugs and the way things work and the order in nature. So our question today is, why did God make all things? And the answer is for his own glory. Do you know what that word means, glory? It's not really one that we use very often or very regularly, but some other words for glory are honor or praise. When you show something the glory of something, or you're giving glory to someone, it's kind of like you're shining a light on how awesome that thing is, how great it is, how wonderful, how magnificent, how beautiful. So when we see God's glory, it's kind of like we're shining a light on how awesome God is, how great he is. That's pretty cool that we can see how awesome God is by looking at the things that he created, by looking at people. He made human beings in his own image, and human beings show how awesome God is. God could have made just one kind of person, but he didn't. He made male and female. He made people with dark skin, with light skin, with all different kinds of color of hair, eyes. Some people are tall, some people are short. God made so many different kinds of people, and when you look at the diversity, at the different kinds of people in the world, it should show you how awesome God is, how great he is, because he made so many different kinds of people. It's the same thing with trees. There are so many trees, especially where we live, right? There are so many trees out around us, and they're not all the same kind of tree. Some have leaves, some have needles, some make pine cones, some make nuts, some make flowers. Some lose their leaves in the fall, and some stay green all year round. God could have made just one kind of tree, but he didn't. He made all kinds of trees. And the reason that he did that is, the main reason that he did that is to show how awesome he is, how great he is. We planted lilies this year, and the first one just bloomed, and it has all these intricate markings on the petals, and it's so beautiful. And the point of all of this, all of life and all of creation, is to recognize in the beauty around us how beautiful God is, how wonderful he is. That as beautiful as that lily is, the flower, but also my daughter Lily, how awesome she is. And I'm just amazed at what she can do and what she is learning. Everything in the world should point us to recognize how wonderful God is. Psalm 95:3 says, "For the Lord is a great God and a great King above all gods. In his hands are the depths of the earth. The heights of the mountains are his also. The sea is his, for he made it, and his hands formed the dry land. Come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord, our God, our Maker. For he is our God, and we are the people of his pasture, the sheep of his hand." So this week, I just want you to look around. Look at the different kinds of trees and the different kinds of animals. When you cuddle your cat or your dog, or you see a fish swimming in the water. When you look in the mirror and see your face, or you look at your brothers or your sisters or your mom and dad, I want you to see the beauty around you, and when you see that beauty, I want you to recognize that that beauty comes from God, and that God is awesome. God is great. He's good. He's wonderful. He's magnificent. He's beautiful. And he made all this stuff just to show you that, so that you could know him and you could see how wonderful he is. So, yeah, we're going to pray, and I hope that you have a great week.